We have more frightening breaking news at this time. The United States, at the behest of Donald Trump, has caused yet another international incident violating the sovereignty and law of a close ally and insulting that nation's people. Anyone frightened by Trump's attempts to make the world stage into a bully's playground, you need to see this. It just got worse. This is the David Reddish Show. I'm David Reddish. Welcome to the show. I hate to do this at such a pivotal moment, but we are almost at our subscriber goal for the first month of the show, so please subscribe right now if you haven't, if for no other reason but that I don't have to keep asking people so we could just get to our breaking stories. Speaking of, let's get to our breaking story. As you no doubt know by now, Donald Trump and his administrative Nosferatu spectrum Nazi Stephen Miller have adopted a brutalist approach to world affairs. Rather than rely on diplomacy between nations and respect for one another's laws and boundaries, Trump just does whatever he wants. Apart from the recent turmoil in Minneapolis, see our other videos for more on all of that, Trump horrified the world earlier this month with the kidnapping of Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro. He's now being held in New York to face drug charges. Yesterday on Capitol Hill, Senator Rand Paul, a Republican, mind you, grilled Secretary of State and malfunctioning Disneyland animatronic Marco Rubio on his handling of the situation.
If it only took 4 hours to take our president, it's very short, nobody dies on the other side, nobody dies on our side, it's perfect. Would it be an act of war?
We just don't believe that this operation comes anywhere close to the constitutional definition of war.
But would it be an act of war if someone did it to us? Nobody dies, few casualties, they're in and out. Boom, it's a perfect military operation. Would that be an act of war? Of course it would be an act of war. I'm probably the most anti-war person in the Senate, and I would vote to declare war if someone invaded our country and took our president.
Please stay with me. It just got so much worse. As Senator Paul, a man I have little affection for, correctly pointed out there, kidnapping a foreign head of state in the middle of the night by special forces constitutes a war crime. If it had happened to us, wouldn't we cry foul? But wait, you say, at least Maduro was a criminal. Doesn't that make it all okay? No, it doesn't, if for no other reason but for the precedent it sets, both for American politicians and for foreign nations too. And now this morning, we have learned it happened again. Earlier this week, without any acknowledgement by the administration, the United States abducted two people, tanker captain Adavandil Kalandadze, a Georgian national, and his unnamed first officer, out of Scottish waters. This directly violates court orders by the United Kingdom, not to mention international boundaries. And the Scots are furious. Taking to the floor of Parliament, PSM Ross Greer made the stunning revelation and condemned Trump's actions in no uncertain terms. And this is a longer clip, but Greer covers a lot, so watch it all. Roll it.
Two people have been abducted from Scotland in the middle of the night by the US military, despite our highest court ordering that they be kept here under our jurisdiction. The First Minister has spent months trying to charm Donald Trump. This strategy has failed. He's not our ally. He is a fascist. Our sovereignty has been violated. Our courts have been defied. And a foreign military has abducted two people from our territory. The Scottish and UK governments need to respond to this. The US military uses Prestwick Airport as a de facto base. That airport is owned by the Scottish government. Will the First Minister show Trump that his piracy has consequences? Will he evict all American troops from Prestwick Airport immediately?
I hate to ask this question, everybody, but are you angry yet? First Maduro and now this. And to make matters worse, the Trump administration hasn't even made clear why Kalandadze was even apprehended beyond some nebulous link to Venezuela violation of sanctions. And in so doing, they insulted and violated one of the United States' most staunch and longtime allies. At present, the Scots are considering evicting all American troops from their territory, which, whether or not you like NATO, would hobble American readiness to detect or repel any kind of attack. This cannot go on. The United States cannot protect itself without the help of allies, and furthermore, should more nations begin sanctioning the United States for these idiotic violations, it will wreck the American economy. expect shortages, expect supply chain disruption, expect inflation, expect businesses to suffer when they can't export their products. This is beyond stupid. And yes, it is impeachable. Maduro, Calendadze, they may be evil people, but that does not warrant illegal or evil action on the part of the United States to punish them. The United Kingdom had Calendadze covered. My beautiful viewers, I'm at a loss here. I don't know what to say to give you hope or to dull the pain of this story. Trump is committing acts of war against our allies. Think about that for a moment. War against our allies. Join me in calling on every member of Congress, regardless of party affiliation, to impeach Trump now. I, for one, will not stand by and watch America's reputation, legacy, and people denigrated this way. He is embarrassing you when he does this, my fellow Americans. He's embarrassing you. It's time to get rid of him once and for all. I'm David Reddish.